Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Diego Padres and the Minnesota Twins. Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone's going to be awfully small today.
The count now at 2-2. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nope.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. Kiermaier is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
To the plate now, Jake Cronenworth, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Sano is under it, 2 gone. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. From the belt, the pitch, and that swung on and missed for strike 1. Kiermaier is off of first with 2 away. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
1 ball.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Well, here comes Mike Trout now, as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Nelson Cruz.
Cruz.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
That's a ball.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled off. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. That evens it up 1-1. Verlander into his motion. Here it comes. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 44,
Here's the pitch.
Anthony Rizzo.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes Ryu 0-2. And strike three called as he gets a little help there. One away. Into the box, Hanser Alberto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alberto.
And the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Austin Nola.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 2-2 one more time.
3 balls.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he fouls this one off. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes, the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The right
So
fielder.
1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. 3-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Strike taken up in the zone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And the payoff pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting
Up next for Minnesota,
Third
Miguel
baseman,
Sano. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way.
Ball down.
Now the 1-0. Is a slider taken for a ball.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-1 after the foul ball there. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier on the run. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Lorenzo Cain, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch.
Foul ball.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In comes Kepler. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander.
Justin Verlander.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Now batting.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pops it up. Mondesi will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Josh Naylor. Here's the first pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And right into the shift. Rizzo is there. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And so here's the pitcher now, Hyun-Jin Ryu, the next to bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
The count now at 2-1. Verlander's ready. Here's his offering. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit out towards second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jake Cronenworth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. Mondesi ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Nope. That misses 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Twins.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Mike Trout.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
He's safe.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Behind 0-2 now. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Nobody out, runner on first. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jeff McNeil comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Throw over to the bag, runner back standing. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Chopper to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Third baseman.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Nola. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. And it's fouled away. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. 2 low, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Popped him up. Nola waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. The next twin up, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Popped up. Lindor is there. And the inning is over. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Leading off for San Diego, the right fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Now here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out.
The pitcher.
Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Justin Verlander, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready once again, Brett Gardner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, got to believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Now the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And now the Twins pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Not the best changeup there, an easy take. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, foul. A ball and 2 strikes now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Verlander into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. To third. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
Now batting, left fielder, Nelson.
Now Verlander will turn and go to first. And he's back in standing. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And he's safe.
The batter, number 6.
Josh Hader trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
71, Josh Hader.
Marwin Gonzalez. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Twins. Number
And
9.
a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll look to bounce back.
Diego, the center fielder. Kevin Kiermaier.
Now the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout coming on. He's there and records the first out. So striding forward now, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on.
Ball 1.
And there's ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he popped him up. And this will land foul. The 1-2.
Ball.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better of chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Sano into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now
2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And he takes ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1
Threw that
strike.
fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
the first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Here's the 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Up next for the Padres, the third baseman, Hanser Alberto.
So now to the plate, Hanser Alberto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No hits to this point. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's on the move. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hader is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Now here it comes. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mitch Garver is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jorge Polanco will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one.
For the Twins, number 11, Jorge Polanco.
Emilio Pagan takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is hit hard to the right side. Fouled. Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, number 27.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Ready now.
Leading off for San Diego.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. Oh, and this takes off on him as it's over his head.
The right fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Kane.
Taylor Rogers is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Jorge Mateo will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 3, Jorge Mateo.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Kane, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that misses 1-1. Rogers, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a curveball. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Eric Hosmer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Padres, number 30, Eric Hosmer.
Pickoff throw to third, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now.
Gardner.
From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Runners are at second and third with one down. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
So he got him swinging. Brett Gardner is sent packing for the second out of the inning.
Kiermaier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checked his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone.
Ball.
Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. Ready with the 2-1. Lined into right, a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
The second base.
Stepping in now, Jake Cronenworth.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Tim Hill is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 25.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and here comes the first baseman.
Leading off for the Twins, the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Now here it comes. And he swings through a
0-1's the
fastball and
count.
doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
John Birdie will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth.
0-2's the count.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Pitch popped up. Rizzo in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
Hey, nice job to get a piece of that one. Today's game, north-south game, trying to elevate that heater and bury breaking stuff in the dirt.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Ben Gamble will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Rogers.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Lined into right, a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
The center fielder, number
And that'll bring
27,
Mike Trout to the dish.
Mike
As he grounds one briskly to short.
To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue the inning. Tyler Duffy enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
leading off for the Padres.
Francisco Lindor will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Trout is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Anthony Rizzo stands in
Number
now.
44, Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you'd normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Big
0-2.
swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for the Padres.
Coming to the plate now. Hanser Alberto.
Your attention,
Rio
please.
Ruiz will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Rio Ruiz.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. DeShields is there and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Nelson Cruz. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Nelson Cruz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the
Count,
plate right
0-2.
now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
I got
To
the
1
count,
and
1
2
and
now. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. And there's 1 away. Now in the box,
The batter,
Marwin
the
Gonzalez.
second baseman,
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Gonzalez.
The 0-1 delivery. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But foul. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Number 8.
Ready for another.
Garver.
Trevor Rosenthal takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
47. Trevor Rosenthal.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Kiermaier is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. A 2-0 finish today. The Padres came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Emilio Pagan earns the victory on the mound. Hyunjin Ryu struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.